Tiny here, and I've got a confession to make. I like big balls. So, yeah, this is another yarn haul. Walmart has had these giant balls of Red Heart Comfort available here in Canada. So they're 35 ounces or 1,000 grams, and they work out significantly cheaper than just the kind of regular sized big balls, which are 16 ounces. So if you have, I'm in Canada, and you may still be able to find these at your local Walmart if you can, and you're looking for yarn. I recommend you check them out, and I'm going to show you what I got. So I have this color here, which is kind of I'd say it's like a pinky gray maybe. It's actually got two colors woven into it. It's like, it kind of looks like a beigey color from a distance, but then if you look at it up close, it's actually got like a pinky tone to it and like a gray beige in the thread. I don't think you're going to really be able to see that there. This may be being edited out, but that's the color there. And I have 2 balls of those, so I got those. I was lucky to find what I did. I've also, yeah, these are gonna be like getting stuck in my yarn closet. I have already started to use actually one of the colors because I was looking for a complementary color to Royal Blue. So that's already being used. So this is the red, another ball of the Red Heart. It's all going to be Red Heart and these size big giant balls. This one is like a deep kind of burgundy wine color, and I actually have 4 balls of this and one in the plastic still. So I'm excited about this, and what can I say? I really do. I'm, you know, a ballsy girl, so I'll stop with the ball jokes because really nobody needs that. But woo, I'm trying to like figure out where to put these, but oh well. They're just gonna go kind of there, and I'm sure they'll all fall on me at some point, but you know, hey. I have a ball of sage green. This is, I'd say sage, kind of, it's not moss, it's not like that muddied color, and it's not, yeah, sage is probably the best kind of term for it. I really like this color. I had a similar kind of foresty, more foresty, but this kind of color tone last year. I really liked it. I enjoy these big balls because you never have to worry about running out for some projects. You know what I mean? Like for certain things, you're kind of like, I often am not using like specific patterns. I have like, you know, I'm doing a granny square, I'm doing this stitch, but I'm not really following a pattern. So, or I'm following a pattern, but it's for a completely different weight of yarn and different hook size and all this stuff. So I'm never really sure how much yarn to be using. I enjoy buying it this way. I also enjoy it when it's on a good price. So I have 2 of these blues. This one didn't have a label, like a wrapper around it anymore, but it did have the plastic around it. I'm keeping the plastic on some of them because of the fact that when I go to store them, they don't get as dusty and that. So if I don't get around to using them kind of right away, it's not such a tragedy. And here I have a ball of cream. This is the only kind of like lighter, paler color we could find, and it was the only ball of cream that they had left, but I'm happy I got it. It goes with most of these colors, so that's good news. And oh, just a second, one's almost out of my reach. They were taking so much room up on the bed here. This one is like, I'm gonna try to, just a second, I'm gonna try to like pull the bag apart. I really don't want to open it fully because it just makes them, I don't want having them sealed tends to make them, you know, not fall all over the closet and stuff the same way. So this is definitely like a heathered, more of a heathered yarn, and it is either very dark charcoal gray or like a black heathered color is how I describe it. It's not like jet black, probably is closer to like a charcoal color, but this I think will go either really nicely with one of the colors here or a nice complement to some of the stuff I already have in my stash or for the future. This is the one that I have already started using. It's a corally type color. It seems to look different in every light. It is slightly heathered. I don't mind the heathered stuff, so that's good, and I like it for some things. It's just sometimes it's hard to match it with certain things. If you've got jewel tones, it can sometimes make them look a little bit muddy. But this one I really like. I couldn't figure out at first whether it was like pink or orange. In some lights it looks much more pink, and in other lights very, very like orange. So in case it's not coming up on camera, I'd say this is like a true coral color in natural light. But then it does have that like bit of heathered appearance to it. So anyway, that is all of my big balls. And yeah, if you have a Walmart near you, it's worth checking out. They did have them in Canada here. If you're in the States even, it's probably worth checking out. I mean, maybe you get these all the time. Maybe it's nothing special, but where I am, they don't show up that often. So I'm very excited to have them, and I hope you're having a great day and, you know, making all the ball jokes in your head as is required, really, when you're yarn shopping. So anyway, please subscribe if you're interested. I generally post movie and TV show related content. I do a little bit of crafting, a little bit of kind of general life, other stuff, but I'd love to have you here on my channel if you're not already subscribed. So let me know if you're working on any craft projects or crochet or knitting projects below, and I'll see you next week. Bye. I like big balls and I cannot lie. You other mothers can deny.